Part 3. Green Robo Raptor. Oh my. His head is starting to break just like the white. But it's in perfect condition so far. I think the leg is going to break sometime because sometimes it seems like both legs move forward at the same time. I don't know. But it makes a spring noise when it walks. There's like a loose spring. But these are all old. But he's my only fully working Robo Raptor. I have 3. 2 of them are broken. Mini Robo Panda. Robo Rover, he works. All the covers are off of all my robots, but they're in the buckets or somewhere. They're not gone or anything. So, Silver Roboquad, he works, except his head doesn't go down. It only goes up. So it stays. I need to. His head is like that the whole time. It doesn't go down. The motor's weak, I guess. Ryan the Brain, he works, but his eyes, when they close or blink, it doesn't really open as much, but that's common with them. This guy, his leg is broken, sort of. It's tight, but it doesn't really move as much. My friend got me this for my birthday. It goes in circles when it walks too, because the leg doesn't work, and it's got a crack right there. I'm guessing it's been dropped, so you can't really pose the arm. Oh, my dancing Wally. He dances. I had another one, but I gave it to Lucas, and it got thrown away. Sad. I would have had 2 of these guys. The other one didn't work as good, though. But the other one, it had a hard time moving. It started stripping out, but I think it still worked when you changed it. White one. This one works the best so far. This one's legs move really good. Looks like it's starting to turn that yellowish color though. My robotic or whatever G.I. Joe. It's missing his weapons, but they're around here somewhere. Does this thing not recline anymore? Oh, yep. I think everything on him works, but it's been a while since I've tested. But his mouth moves, his head moves, night vision. This moves, his arm moves, both arms move. To make his legs move, it's not connected to this thing. So yeah. But his guns are missing. Mini gold one. This guy works. Oh, looks like the cover's lost right now, but he doesn't always go places when he walks. He doesn't always move. Like, his legs will move, but he'll stay in the same spot sometimes. Robo Panda. He works fully. His cards are out right now though, and his cover is not in, but Mini Roboquad, he works. I don't have Mini V2 anymore. Its legs didn't move correctly. They never did. Its legs were form drawn from the factory. I got it from a rumor sale, but I gave it to Lucas. Works somewhat. This Robo Raptor, this guy's in really rough condition. This was my first one. I've had him since 2005 Christmas. His arms don't move correctly. There's like a plastic piece broken on one of the sides. Ooh. His body doesn't go up and down, so he can't turn or walk very good. I think it's because he fell off his shelf once or something. It was a long time ago, though. this leg is sort of stripped out too. Oh, maybe it's the other leg. Ah, sorry. Yep, it's this leg. See, it's there's a bad gear, so that's what it does when it walks. It clicks and stuff. Barely goes anywhere, but green Roboquad, or gray and green. He works too, but his head doesn't go down all the time either, just like that one. It still goes down when it goes to sleep, but whenever it does some kind of head check, when it does this, it doesn't move when it does it that fast. But it's getting bad. This guy does not work. Well, he's actually in the best condition. Only his head, the motor to make his head turn is burnt out and it freezes up. It can't do anything without a head moving. If the head doesn't move, it freezes up and gets confused and gives up. So it just sits there doing nothing. I have to move it for it to make it do stuff most of the time. But hopefully that would be an easy fix. I got it brand new at Target, but it was broken right out of the box. And there was one left. I should have returned it and got the other. My Robo Reptile member. God. Continue watching. Okay, Robo Reptile. Remember, none of these have covers on right now. They're not put on. Ultimate Buzz Lightyear. This is not the one that speaks Spanish. This was before that one. But he works, but the wire's off his hand, so it doesn't light up, or it doesn't clap when you do this high five. Yeah, but everything else works. Robo Reptile, the only thing that, well, the last time I tested it, everything worked, but its mouth doesn't move. The cable in its mouth snapped. One of its legs doesn't work the best. But yeah, because it goes in circles a little bit. So if it was in a huge room, it would go in circles. I mean, he's a little scorpion. He works, I guess. He's sort of bad, but... Oh, here's Blazer. He works, but doesn't do that much things. Meal Pup. It works. I have the white Meal Pup. Oh. I have the white Meal Pup. That one works too. RC. This thing works fully. Farting robot. I don't know about him. He's not in the best condition, working condition. His arm doesn't move that great. It's pretty loose too. But his body doesn't lift up that much anymore. His motors are getting slow. I had another one before this. The arm worked on that one, but not this arm on the other one. This arm works, but this arm really doesn't. But on my other one, this arm worked and that arm didn't. But I care about this arm moving more. And plus my other one, it was shiny. It was smooth. This one's rough feeling. This is the newer generation one that came out. And I gave it to Lucas and it got thrown away. I'm mad at that. But it farts, it lifts up, and yeah. But my other one was better. But the other one didn't always lift up either. But the arm moved better. I don't know, maybe it's just loose because I don't know if it's supposed to be that loose. Interactive R2-D2, he works fully and he's, yeah. And Primate, he works. This frog does not work, and you can tell. Mouth is broken, tongue doesn't move. And that's the two things broken on him. I don't know about other robots. Like I said, I have White Meal Pup. You haven't seen it, but oh god, it works. I hate this house though, because there's a few faulty designs. Look at how low that is. I'm way taller than that, and I hit my head every time I walk out of this room. I hate that room. It's so small. Yeah, I know I'm lucky I have it for the size it is, but not that. Bumping your head on it every time. But whatever. That's out of subject. Anyways. I think that was almost all my robots, but... Oh yeah. I have Isobot too. He works, but he tips over a lot. When he walks in, his foot drags, sort of, but Isobot, I don't know how you can make him carry a pop can, an empty pop can. Because mine tips over with nothing, even. But I've gotten a few factory faulty robots broken out of the factory. Actually, most of my robots are like that. But I want to get a new working blue one and red. P2. They're the prettiest colors. But the blacks don't have wiring problems. Bad insulation. They don't have that. They were new and improved. They were the last ones made. But they're also rare. If you're looking for one with no wiring problems. And they can be expensive too. Because their movements are more smooth than these ones. They're just better made and put together. The inside is really no different, but the wires are. They have more like RS Media wires in them, so they were reinforced. But the fingers are usually the problem with the blacks. They usually have bad fingers that don't open. But those two were both from the same seller. So, and those. So I got a matching pair. 2 black ones, 2 green ones. And I got a robot dog. It has a broken wheel though. It's from a thrift shop. It's one of my newer videos, so I'm sure you saw it already. It's a robotic dog. It has a bump and go action. It just barks and walks. It's annoying, but I've never had it work. It had a broken wheel, so it can't go anywhere. But I will find a new wheel for it sometime, and I hope half these robots can get fixed. Because these have a lot of memories to me. But that's it for now.